So I went to I didn't stay to see the movie because my stomach is still sensitive, but I went to kind of like a little cast discussion with Judd Apatow and some of the cast from the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Steve Carell was there, and it was so funny and just so awesome to see them all in person. It wasn't the whole cast, but there was Jane Lynch, Kat Dennings, Steve Carell, and then obviously, Judd Apatow. And they were just kind of talking about like different scenes in the film, how shooting and writing the film was. It was just so funny because there was actually somebody, I didn't get this on video, somebody probably got it on video, but they opened up a Q&A to the audience, which I was surprised because they didn't really say that in any of the, the program or anything. And somebody literally came up, they're like, oh, this is my favorite movie. And they said, they're like, yeah, like I'm actually a 32-year-old virgin. And I wanted to tell you guys that. And he said this in front of like a theater full of, like this theater was full. He said this in front of a theater full of people. I don't know who he is, but wow, guys, good for him. Good for him. And then they were talking about how, I forgot about this, but Stormy Daniels was actually in the movie, and Judd Apatow was actually talking about how, like, I don't know if it was on the same set, but like later on he used Stormy Daniels in another movie or something, and she told him how she had sex with Donald Trump, and he was just like, yeah, we knew history before everybody else knew. And I was like, oh my God. So it was actually really fun. I would have stayed for the screening, but my stomach is like, it's not like hurting, but it still feels weird after getting sick. So I'm like, I don't want to risk it. So I just decided to come home because I've already seen the movie. But it was just like, I'm really excited for Steve Carell's new project because I've heard he's doing a movie with the creator of Succession. And it's also with Rami Malek, and I think, so I don't know who else. Well, not Rami Malek, but another person named Rami. But I'm really excited for it because I've loved like the serious roles Steve Carell does. Like I've loved him in The Morning Show. Well, he was great in The Morning Show because I hated his guts. But yeah, it was honestly such a fun experience. I loved it. I really wish I could have stayed for the screening, but I was like, my stomach,